Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
I think we're on the same page, Jenny. Oh. Okay, this is definitely not a tomb. Another one of
If
these.
the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel.
It's another one of the
It's
spheres.
the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How
Exactly.
many of these are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
How do they even put it
Who
here?
put them here? And
Yeah.
for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place.
But the graveyard is ancient. How
If
could this
something this
been
conspicuous
put
could be
here?
so easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Alright, well. Let's be careful while we're in here. Oh, damn it. You know, we should maybe reconsider just pushing buttons when we see them. Ah. Alright, so this place is functional still, just like the other one.
At least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab.
Oh. Right.
Can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers.
I mean, obviously she could have sourced the same equipment, but where did she get it from? Okay, another one of these. Okay,
Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
makes
It was
sense.
a hunch, but if it were true,
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Okay, so we need to reverse the polarity of red. Getting closer here. Let's see if we, almost. Okay. Ooh, we're real close. There we go. Right on top of each other.
It's the same voice as
Yeah. We should be able to decode another message then.
this code was different from the last.
Yeah, so it must have a different
Just as
message in
strange,
it.
though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Then how are they, I have a lot of questions. Why would the message
Let's see
change?
what the hawk and the weasel have to say about
Or are they
this.
just being transmission to different labs? Alright, so let's go first with the bear. Page. Then, sorry, bear 39. 37, 1, 2, 4. Purge. Or rabbit and the bear. So next would be rabbit 60 and only. And then bear 34. And rabbit 17. Okay, I think that's everything from this page. What about Hawk and the Weasel? So we have Weasel 56. That would be silenced. And then Hawk 41. That would be here. Gotcha. Alright, so now we're looking Wolf and the Sheep. So Wolf 24, which would be affected. Okay. Sheep 40. Wolf 26. Could be, yeah, death. Sheep 66. Forever. And on the next page for, yeah, the goose and the golden egg. So goose 21, which would be self.
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
Oh, this is all very sinister.
This message, as sinister as the last,
Yes.
sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry?
Hmm.
It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death. Despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
Yeah, how are these all connected? Who's sending the message? Who's the man in black? What does Jenny's mom know? Diamond machine.
This contraption was new to Jenny, but
Yeah,
something
the
about
last
it
one was
caught her
broken.
eye.
Ooh, is there a sticker or a scrap around here? Usually don't give us an environment to explore unless there's something to find. Oh, very surprising. Oh.
A large metallic slab with a distinctive
Oh.
indentation carved into its surface.
I recognize
That
this.
shape. Where have I seen it before? The Dean's ring!
Yeah. When we unfold it. So I believe it was this. This? No. Here. 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 Incredibly odd. Essentially a key. Well, let's plug it in and see what this machine does. But
It fits.
this ring is so old. How
In
are these
fact,
things
it fits
connected?
perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
Yeah. Did the ring come first or did the machine? Alright, well, one more quick look up here. No stickers, no scraps. Well, I guess we'll turn this thing on.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this lab is so very peculiar. What's up? Look like that one on the top left was already open. Ah, another one of these.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
Yeah, this is how all electronics work, right? Okay. So, we want to create a loop, if I remember correctly. Now, the blue goes into the blue. But we could do it like this. I think it has to be like this. That makes sense. That connects over there. Yeah, there we go. That looked up with that now. This makes the most sense there. There we go.
If being a great detective didn't work out, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Yeah, because this is how all things get repaired, right? All right, let's flip this thing back on and see what it does. It has some of that quartz. Or at least it looks like the quartz from the town. Is it scanning it? Oh? Oh? Maybe you want to duck, Jenny? Oh.
I could have lost an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now. But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
The Dean is somehow involved
Dean
with it.
Strasberry is somehow connected to this place.
Yeah.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his
Or at
ring?
least the Strasberry family is.
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Let's grab this ring. One thing I really love about the character design of Jenny is how much her glasses play into her
Hidden amongst a web of cables,
her expressiveness.
the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
This is true.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Ah. What book do we have? Is it another copy of... Oh no.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
Oh yeah, this is good detective stuff. Okay. anything about this that we can learn from the outside? Let's open it up. Ah, okay. Let's see what this book is all about. Reminder. Laundromat? Buy new underwear. Okay. Entry 001. At last, today we begin Project Excelsior, thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Standing inside my lab, it's exactly as I had hoped. Perfectly concealed, it's a real thing of beauty. I call it a Zazer sphere. So these must be Zazer spheres. Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand, withstand such incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we'll finally be able to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Zazer, like laser, with a Z. How hard is that? Who are the Council? Wait, Council of Three.
The Council of Three? Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this?
What could they possibly want with it? Also, Zazer, isn't he the one who wrote the book?
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource.
Are those the
They were
quartz?
experimenting on the town itself.
But, yeah.
Caesar.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
He wrote the book on the lab table in our basement.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer sphere. Well, at least I've got a name.
Alright. But what does he have to do with this town? Why were they trying to study it? Obviously there was a page ripped out from the beginning. Oh wow. A lot of pages ripped out. Okay. Experiment 103. Another sphere fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine, each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. Well, that said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing. I want to get my hands dirty. Interesting. But they keep making more spheres, eh? Oh, the irony. That's good. The Ferris wheel. Iron wheel. Good. That's good element pun. Let's go and... Entry 104. New lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility. Wait, how much larger?
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this?
Yeah, this place is huge.
And if he did, where?
Where could you hide that? Where could you even build it? If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 1200% output capacity. This could propel us to a whole new world of possibility. Reminder, ask Mr. Gray again, or face-to-face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist. Strange. Asked around, no one has met them. Who are they? Who are they? Is this the Council of Three, or whoever's managing this project, or is it one and the same? Okay. Entry 288. Terrible setback. Spotted an anomaly in the Badger experiment. Ah. So is that this lab?
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab.
Yeah.
So this must be the experiment he was talking about.
Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is going to set us back weeks. But weeks from what? Days are blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible, but the number of strange incidents at the lab continues to grow. But what are they working towards? What are they exactly experimenting on? More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions. Exhaustion and rush schedule equals dangerous conditions.
Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Yeah. Why do they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm starting to think that they aren't in this for the right reason. Someone followed me home again last night. Huh. So who is this Council of Three? One is order, one is progress, one is knowledge. I mean, Zazer thinks it stands for Ignis, corruption, and self-destruction, though. Very interesting. All right. Entry at 342. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices serve a greater purpose.
All dead. All my fault.
Wait.
The words echoed
But this
across the
didn't
metal walls,
end up in the news,
ghosts
so-
of a past tragedy.
Died.
What did he do? It
Yeah.
must have been terrible.
How long ago was this? All my fault. Too late. I was so naive. Can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness. The hole will never be filled. All dead. All my fault. My fault. All my fault. All my fault. Last entry. Entry 621. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results. But the cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential. In the right hands, this could change the world. The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push it too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. People over progress. Alright, well, seems to be our last clue.
This entry is from much later.
Yeah.
Lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Zazer sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
That's something.
What's
Oh,
this?
there's a note on the
Another
back.
blank scrap of paper.
Ah. Okay. Nigel. 1028. Please stop writing the code down. Memorize it and destroy this immediately. Zazer. Someone is really bad at remembering their passwords. Okay. I'm assuming this is the code we'll need like last time to run the experiment.
Authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
I guess we're gonna do it, but without knowing what this is gonna do, this seems like a bad idea, Jenny.
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed.
All right,
Magnetic
hold
transducer
on
coils
to
charging
something.
accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
Don't like this. I mean, last time this levitated boulders, so who knows what this one's gonna do. All right, nothing too bad so far. Oh, are the lights connected to the Zazer spheres? Wait, what are all these things gonna point at? What the hell? Wait, they can summon lightning with this thing?
Cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully.
Whatever they're harnessing could absolutely change the world, but
Decompressing spherical chamber.
I don't trust anyone with this kind of power.
Employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
This is all very suspicious, but we still have no idea who is behind it.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
Yeah, it seems like these experiments were wildly dangerous. So how did they get away with pulling it off and no one noticing it? Besides CJ, I guess. So CJ was the only one who seemed... Oh, we had to go down. Right. Who noticed this? How long have they been going on? let's get out of here. We know that the ladder got knocked down. Alright, and there weren't any other scraps or anything in the lab. Yeah, this was the lab behind there. Alright, let's go over to the angel. And make our way out of here. We still need to get into the, like, this is like secondary to the fact that we still need to
Did you find the entrance?
get the entrance to our underground passage to
Not yet.
the jail.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Yeah. Let's talk about the lab equipment.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
Then are they connected?
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
Let's trust her. So far, she's
Did
been
that
solid.
corporation ever build underground labs?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
And these labs existed before their time, so how would they
To
know?
hide them?
From who?
Good question. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see any.
Yeah, is the Glatz
Good
company
luck, Jenny.
part of the, I guess, mysterious lab operation? Or were they just producing the lab equipment? Someone else just buy it from them. Let's head over here first, just in case there's something. Ah, of course. What do we got here? It's a scrap. Excellent. Oh wow, we must be getting pretty close on that one. Let's see. Yeah, 5 of 7. 2 more. Ah, the stone arch.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
Get out of here. We need to beat the man to whatever his task is.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible
They
for
seem
them? And how was all this
very
connected
old.
to the Dean's murder?
Everything seems to connect to the Stroudsberries somehow. Environment. That's the good stuff.
Through the crumbling arches. Past the wooden gates. This must be it.
Getting closer.
Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I really wish we brought a measuring tape, I guess.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
old part of the graveyard.
Oh no.
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted.
Oh,
The
obviously.
ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys. And they were attacked by a ghost.
Oh.
They were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore
mean-
to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
They saw something,
I
probably.
don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps.
All right, well, we'll have to find out for ourselves.
It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
Maybe I'll,
They've
use
cranked the
Mom's
spooky
flashlight.
dial.
You know, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I love the look of the flashlight in this environment. Yeah, we can look up and down. This might be my favorite environment in the whole game. I love the atmosphere here. Right. Ah, another angel. Everything's fine. Turn back on the flashlight. Just turn back. It's fine.
Not now.
Oh,
Not
this is
now.
bad. Jenny is very afraid of the dark.
It's dead.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward, very slowly.
Very carefully. How the hell are we going to find the biggest cross without being able to see anything? Oh.
Great. There's a light over here.
Uh-oh.
What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
I don't like the sound of that. Or the sight of this. Oh.
Wait.
Hey, buddy. Just,
not
working
a
the
ghost.
graveyard shift, as it were?
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
God, I can't imagine how frightening that would be if you were actually just, you know, doing your job in the graveyard, digging a grave, and then someone just basically jumped at you. I would say sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was here.
Ah, that's okay. This place is terrifying in the dark.
Yeah,
I really need to stop working nights.
I mean, the time to work here, right?
What are you
No
doing
one's gonna
out
bother
here
you.
after curfew?
Well, everyone except Jenny.
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go master of manipulation.
I was here visiting my dad. I guess the time got away from
I
me.
mean, it's not a lie
You're
entirely.
the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
I mean, normally you just say my condolences, but
yeah.
sure.
I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go.
Yeah.
No
No.
chance to say goodbye.
Yeah. No, that's great. Thank you
Boom,
for
gone,
opening that
just
wound.
like that. An absolute tragedy.
Yep. Thank you for your sensitive consideration.
And the pain. Can you imagine?
Oh, you'd hope it'd be instantaneous.
Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Thanks.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Oh,
Sure sounds like an interesting job, Matt.
just Matt.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for the company.
He seems harmless enough.
Yeah.
Just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
Okay. Let's grill him. Matt the Gravedigger. All right. Obviously, shovel. Fresh dirt.
Is that blood?
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes and your shovel.
I think it's the
Oh, that.
the dirt.
That's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Arthur Turn does seem like a very odd
Why are you
place.
digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine.
Oh God.
Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place.
Ugh.
We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
Yeah, I bet.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls.
You know, you're not wrong,
Miss
Matt.
Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way.
That's a wild way to die.
Right there is Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits.
That's
And there's your dad, of course. Your
oh
poor
yeah.
dead
Uh-huh.
dad.
Yeah.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
I mean, I guess that's his whole life.
He knows everything about this place.
All right, so not blood, it's clay. His name is Matt. A very important clue. Ah. Then why do you have a name tag with Owen on it?
Your
Explain.
name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well, then who is Owen? And why are you
I think
wearing
this
his shirt?
guy is just in another dimension mentally.
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave.
I mean, I guess at least he had it ready.
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
You're
Man.
wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed a shame to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
I mean, think of all the thrift stores that have people's clothes who have passed on, right? Can't be too picky. All right, we got gloves. Have you seen any very suspicious-looking dudes?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
A girl?
Ah.
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump. Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it?
This guy seems to be riding a very different train.
You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Well, I bet a lot of things aren't. All right. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, flower. It's the common daisy. Purpose unknown. Flowers are just
Why
nice
do you have a
sometimes.
flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute. You should take it. For your dad.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
I mean, why not take it? It's an adventure game. Ah, cross. You happen to know which one is the biggest one? You know,
Sure are a lot of people
for no
buried here.
unrelated reasons.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
That's the
Do
business.
you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross.
Eh?
No, can't say
Oh,
I
come
do.
on.
They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah,
very helpful.
That's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here.
Okay.
It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting.
All right, so else something on his what we have here paper. Immediately most
What's that
suspicious.
stuck to your boot?
Oh, don't know. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Oh, Jenny, I think you're barking up the
Under
wrong tree.
crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
No,
I'm good, thanks.
that's okay.
I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black.
I don't know if he knows much about anything.
Well, thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat. But, you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you? My granddad wouldn't be very happy with me.
Saw who? I didn't see anyone.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Matt.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh, no. You can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine,
Oh.
thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
I mean, I need to do it now, though.
I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Okay. It definitely seemed like he had a piece of the postcard on his foot, but I guess that's not available to us. Can't get by him,
I
right?
can't just walk past him. He'll see me.
Yeah, okay.
Need to find another way around.
All right, let's head back. See if anything catches our eye. Here's the statue. Ah. A weak spot on the tree. Could be exactly what we're looking for.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like it could fall over at any moment.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage. Okay. Anything we can do back here? Come on, crows. Ah. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see if we can't move all the crows over there. Way down this tree properly. Hell yeah, Jenny. All right, and you guys, join your friends on the tree, please. And... Ah, perfect.
Another case.
Thanks, birds. I mean, more a tree, less a case, but I get what you're going with. Come on, up you go. Alright, so I'm assuming we have to go up. We jump? Where do we jump from? Oh, okay, we can just climb on the vines. Gotcha. Okay. Careful. Perfect. Look at that. Crosses don't seem especially large, and that one definitely seems very small. Oh no.
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here?
He just wanted to be buried first. He was in a rush to get back in the ground.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, bones are pretty light.
That was close.
Very sneaky.
Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
In honor of the brave miners buried here, who gave their lives so that Arthurton might thrive.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines under Arthurton.
Everyone blamed the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Interesting.
Most were crushed instantly by the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate.
That is
Trapped
horrifying.
with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
Yeah, that is a truly terrible way to die. Oh, wait, what? There's a sticker. Definitely get the sticker first. Hell yeah. Interesting.
It's a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
Yeah. In memoriam. Chilton, the light they carried shall never be extinguished. Bush, they fed empty bellies with the finest gruel. In memoriam. Duff, masters of metal. Bloom, they mapped the path to progress. Ah, in memoriam. Ross, carvers of tunnel rock, unmatched in strength and size. And Rust, as quick with a pickaxe as they were with a joke. But we're looking for
Carvers of tunnel
Ross.
rock, unmatched in strength and size.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
So there's a
Strength
Cross
and
family
size?
buried here.
Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave.
Ah, okay. Now we have to find... But how the hell are we going to find out who was the tallest of a family?
The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below.
Yeah.
I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom.
All right. Seems like a straightforward
I really
plan.
hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Oh, that would very much not be fun thing. All right, the case of the biggest cross. All right, nothing over here. So I guess maybe we have to actually go this way. This might be our way around Matt. Yep. Okay. Down we go. Sure we're not missing anything. All right, so that's definitely the way down. Anything over this way? This seems quite a winding path. Let's go check out that post up there with the light first, because that might be the correct path. Ooh, come on, Jenny. There you go. Ah. So obviously we need to get across there, right? Can't climb down, so I guess our only way forward is across the vines here. Yeah, I would love to see some of the concept art they had when they were designing this, because these environments are so beautiful. It's really interesting how they're built too. I would love to see like a behind the scenes on that. Because they seem to have both 2D and 3D elements. Alright, so we got another sticker at least. I imagine there's probably going to be a scrap around here. It seems like there's quite a bit of branching paths. Alright, search the graves. Cross is here? Ah, Karina Cross.
Karina Cross.
Alright.
I was taller than Franz.
Oh, okay. So I guess their graves are going to be marked with who they were taller than or shorter than. Yeah. Alright. Guess we're going to have to try to find all of the crosses.
I know I make it look easy, but I'm hanging on for dear life here.
Love that fourth wall break. Alright, so we got another pile of graves here. Alright, do we have any crosses here? Ah, Casper Cross.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself? I was taller than Helga.
Okay.
Seems
So-
the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Yeah, they were really fixated on height. Alright, so Casper is taller than Helga. And Karina was taller than Blythe, I think the name was. Alright, let's keep exploring. I imagine there's also going to be perhaps a wrap around here. Should be somewhere around here, right? Alright, let's inspect these.
No cross buried here. The
Okay.
search continues.
On the lookout for more crosses. Can't climb down that ladder. Okay, so we can fall down here, though. Whoop. We got a cross here. Ah, Helga.
Here's one. Helga Cross. I was taller than Karina.
Okay. So we know... That means Casper so far is the tallest, based on our information. Jump. Crosses? No.
I see a Cooper, Chapman, and Cole, but no cross.
No cross. Okay. So far we know, based on information, Casper is the tallest cross. This is a crazy graveyard. Alright, and we can't climb down, right? No. Do not inspect this? Huh, very odd.
I really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plant roots.
I mean, these vines are solid as hell. I mean, I would not want to be climbing across this, but you know. Jenny's a professional. Any crosses? No.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses, but there aren't any here.
Okay. Gotta just keep on the lookout. Oh, that's a big grave. Gotta be a cross here, right? Ah, Ivan Cross.
Here's
We
another
have
one.
not run into Ivan.
Cross. How tall were you? Casper is a little liar.
Ah,
Ivan wasn't pulling any punches. There can't be many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
so Casper is lying about being taller than Helga. So that means we need to reevaluate what was on that last one. We know Casper is a liar. So if Casper's a liar, then who is presently our best case for tallest cross? I'm up here. Go across? No? Okay. Can't inspect that one. Gotcha. Alright, let's go back up and check that other grave real quick. Because then I think Helga would be the tallest if Casper's a liar. I think it's up here. We got that information about Casper and Helga?
I was taller than Karina.
Okay, so that means Helga is currently our tallest. Across. Man, Jenny, you got up. Jenny's jump game is solid as hell. Alright, let's search these. I guess there's one more cross here. Ah, Franz.
Bingo. Hello, Franz Cross.
I think Karina's taller than Franz, I think it was. Ah. Scrap or a sticker. Ah, nice. That means we're only missing one more. Alright, let's see what Franz had to say.
I was taller than Ivan.
Okay.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard,
Gotta be Helga
Jenny
then,
had
right?
found all of the graves marked cross.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest.
Alright.
Who was the tallest Cross?
So, Helga was taller than Karina. And Karina was taller than Franz. Franz was taller than Ivan. And Casper's a liar. So that means Helga has to be the tallest. Hell yeah.
If Casper was lying, then Helga must be the tallest. Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Absolutely. And if I remember correctly, she was on the left side. Yeah, there she is. Yeah. I think probably the fastest route is going down from here, but I want to go up just in case we're missing anything here. No, there might be a sticker or something. Or a scrap. No, nothing. Okay. We'll go the long way around. That's okay. And on that, no. This is such a cool environment. Alright, so we got the sticker and the scrap from this environment. I don't know if there's a second of either, but that's Karina. I don't mind going along. I love this kind of spookiness. I don't mind soaking in it a little bit. Casper, you're full of shit. And then Karina there, so that means Helga is right here.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stone.
Damn. Huh. Sticker? Hell yeah. Okay. Anything else while we're here? Oh.
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
It's a vase for a flower.
A wonderful revelation,
Ah,
Jenny, as the
we
final
have the
piece of the
daisy.
puzzle fell into-
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
I knew this would come in handy.
Thanks, Matt. You're a real mensch. Alright, I guess we're gonna crawl through. Oh, God. Or she's just gonna throw up the clue we need? Oh, God. I mean, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Helga. You were tall as hell. Ah, the management from Zazer's notes. Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure. And please, watch your step when crossing.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
Yeah. Oh. No? Or maybe it did. Okay. Ah. So it activates the line and then pulls it taut. Okay. Well, we found our way
Well,
across
that looks
now.
safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
I mean, you're still on the case, Jenny. I believe you can get to her. And also, yeah, why would you make that into a tripwire? Can't have been a bridge. Come on, Jenny. Yeah, whoever this management is definitely seem very fixated on keeping this place and what they're doing to the utmost secrecy, or with the utmost secrecy. Whatever they were experimenting on or with seemed to also be profoundly dangerous. They seem to ignore the danger. Yeah, a lot of questions about what's going on here. How it connects to the Stroudsberries. It's fine. It's fine. You've done scarier things. There you go. Alright, so we must be getting close. Oh, man. Alright. Make our way forward. Through the thickest fog and the darkest night.
Hello?
Oh.
You said if anything strange happened, I should call you.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Well, something strange just happened.
Oh, Matt. You're not as big as a buffoon as you seem to be. Or that you put on.